Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be getting past this mission today, hopefully, because I was stupid apparently and didn't know where to go. So, let's do this mission today.
You've been very helpful.
Or this time, this video. However you want to
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
So for some odd reason, he goes this way, but you're meant to go this way.
Probably better.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Not that way. I am not going off the beaten path. I am going to stay on the path that this game wants me to.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
And I learned something that either today or this episode or next we'll get a broom. I'm fairly sure.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Showing off, are we?
You don't believe you've been defeated, do you? I won't rest.
Well, that's nice how I'm doing 7 base damage.
You're very weak. But this is sad.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
And there you go. Into the mysterious wormhole looking thing in the mysterious forest.
I wonder how big this
or
place
forbidden
is.
forest.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Incendio.
I need to light all 3 before they time out. The room's not done way too long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
But now where did Jackdaw get beheaded? That's my question.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this.
I'd hope so. Or else what good of a wizard would you?
Incendio.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Levioso.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy.
Incendio.
That was fairly easy. And I also learned how to take care of these chests. A ceramic mask, that might be useful at level 13. Inventory. This. And this one. I also, in between recordings, I went around and upgraded a little and went around collecting stuff like that. There's another one. Oh. Okay. So now I'm good. So I can sell that. This is the way I came, isn't it? I must have been turned around? Or is this just a dead end with spiders? It might have been just a dead end with spiders. I was finally able to kill them though, which is nice.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio!
Okay, I'll do that on my way out if I remember.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Accio. Incendio.
Stupefy! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Am I missing the third one?
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Accio. Incendio.
There you go. And more to that bridge.
Remarkable.
Or the entirety of that bridge, almost. This is a maze. That is not too amazing. Maybe it's not as much of a maze as I expected. Why does it always have to be spiders? More of that. I'll go check what's up here. Because I know that's the right way, most likely.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Seriously.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, that was almost close. So that's the right way, so let's go this way.
Incendio.
I highly doubt I can get through this gap. Yep. Might as well pick all this stuff up so that way I can get...
Not a headless.
Wait, no. I wanted gear. This. I actually kind of like that hat.
Sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
There you go. I'm glad that my shots are finally doing some damage. I probably need to, get up here somehow.
Accio.
Easy does it.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
And then newer gloves that are much, much better and kind of look good. And now, do I just go back the way I came? Most likely. This is the exact way I just came. This way, maybe? Yeah, probably.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Oh.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio! Levioso! I need to look around for the symbol.
Okay, so... There you go. Nice and simple. So you don't have to use your good spells, you can just use your spells. Which is good.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
More of these things.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Ooh. Ooh, he's right. Expelliarmus. No.
Expelliarmus! Stupid one. Rebellion.
Big dudes.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
And lightning strike here. Ouch.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I feel like I might be a little over level.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
And off with your head. What's over? Oh, just jackdaws.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
That's so cool. That is
I
so
can only hope
cool.
this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
So now the door opens.
What is this place?
Is there gonna be a boss fight here? There's gonna be a boss fight here. This is too big of an open area not to be a boss fight. But that just might be the gamer side of it. Four different rooms, huh?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. Sweet. Enemies near a target levitated one. Is it this one? Yes. Yeah, I'm going over here, okay? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good too. Well, this dark arts one seems pretty good. Spells. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flames around you. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are also pulled. So this one and this one. Increase Levioso seems good, but not right now. So I've spent all my points. Sweet. So now I gotta get out of here. Where's this gonna put me? I'll have to remember where this puts me. Unless they put a...
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine.
Am I in Hogwarts? No way I am.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Where the hell am I?
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, so let's do that, shall we? Oh no, I am doing flying class first. I want to learn how to fly. So that way I can explore the world more easily. It's so weird how there's a specific path it wants you to take.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Let's do this.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
School property. I want them returned in one piece.
The flying is really easy in this
Well
game.
done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, the flying in this game is extremely easy. It's just the joysticks.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I wonder if the flying on or animals will be as easy as this.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
There you go.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah, this is... They just did this to show the beauty off of the game. I'm guessing.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
There you go.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Okay, so that's pretty much saying don't say yes to everything.
Good flying.
Sometimes. I don't know. Don't think it really matters.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Really, I'm not level 13 yet. That's kind of disappointing. So now, what's my main quest? Do I have any? Maybe I will go see what I'll do Sebastian's thing. Wonder how I identify that. Just that. Now I'm gonna...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Go in there right now. Why is he so quiet?
The 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Wonder what that is. Doesn't sound like anywhere I know. But I want to learn the dark art spell. Or a spell.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Wow.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Let's enter the Undercroft, shall we?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Well, let's look at that. Oh, another unidentified item. Yeah. Okay then. Wrong button.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo
Of course
is
he's a
only truly
Slytherin.
dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
There you go.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card... Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it!
I think I've got well done.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice spell. I like that spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I see what he means by the spell can be addicting. It's very addicting. Really, Why did he turn around? He didn't need to turn around.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you. Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get fearful about this.
Lucky that spell goes right through you. There you go. So now I can... What is it? This pair of gloves? No. What is it? Eyewear? Yeah, I don't like that, so I am changing that right now. I like those glasses. Quest. Flight test. Some training and... I want to get my broom ASAP, so I'm gonna go do that.
I'm avoiding our common.
Just keep going. Don't know why I need to use this door. Oops. Loading. Of course. Am I going to Hogsmeade? Yes. Okay. Do I run there?
Handy resource indeed, your field.
No, I'm gonna fast travel there. Map. Hogsmeade map. Travel. It'll be nice to finally get a broom.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pushing a plow is good.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around.
I see that chest.
What are we looking for today?
I have 1,000, okay.
That item is of the highest quality.
I like this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Let's sell this.
Nice doing business with you.
Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. 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 And
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I have it. How do I summon?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. I think I'll end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And this is Gamertician signing off.